Yes, we've got a number of campuses across the university. We're spread across all of Wales and in London as well. And so there was a need to look at technology and how it can solve and bridge that gap from a communication perspective, as well as looking to save travelling time, increase efficiency, reduce travel costs, and obviously from a sustainability point of view as well. So we reviewed the technology that we provide in the university, and we identified a couple of areas where we wanted to focus on. We utilise video conferencing particularly well in the university, and so we also wanted to look and develop Microsoft Link. And the IT team here developed and looked at a pilot study with regards to Link and how we could utilise that technology across all the campuses. And we were able to find that it provided a significant benefit for staff from reducing the travel expenditure from the units. It reduced the travel time, and so staff were working more efficiently. It enabled instant messaging, communication, sharing of documents, etc. And it really meant that from a university perspective we were able to focus and work much more efficiently. And from a sustainability point of view, reduce travel needs and also help staff in communications, especially at some of the more remote sites like London, where it's enabling staff to feel more part of the team and feel within a unit rather than separate. The pilots that we ran were very successful, and we've rolled it out to the whole university now. So all staff are using Link. As part of that, we're also then going to be looking at the involvement of students. So from a pedagogical point of view, we're looking at involving students from a distance learners, the need to reduce the travel for distance learners to come into site and have one-to-one with tutors, the ability for students to send instant messages to lecturers. So rather than coming in to see their tutors on a one-to-one basis, they can go through a Link conversation or a Link video. Skype will be integrated into Skype for Business, so users at home, potential applicants as well, don't need to travel to the university, they can go through Link, and we look to push it out to students as well. As well as that, we're looking at integration with regards to the video conferencing software, the Welsh Video Network. We're working with the Welsh Video Network to look at trialling and integrating Link and Skype for Business into that, so that users from their desks can join in with video conferencing and have the same Link features that they would have if they were in work as well.
So using Microsoft Link, we're able to greatly reduce travel costs, the need to travel between campuses, as we're able to have online meetings between teams between each of our campuses. This means that the members of our staff don't need to travel between campuses, greatly reduce CO2 emissions, and saves on time and expenses. But prior to using Link, members of staff would often travel between campuses in single occupancy cars. Since the adoption of Link, it's become embraced by all members of staff from every department and school and faculty, right through to senior management. It's become a critical tool in everyday working life at the university, and I think it's now classed as one of the most important tools that we all use.
Over the last couple of years, our video conference usage has gone up and up and up. So people are tending to book video conferences over travel. As the University of Wales Trinity St David's is a bilingual institution, the usage of Welsh is actively supported and is very incredibly important to us. So during our video conferences, we also offer a simultaneous translation to run alongside the video conferencing.
Un o'r datblygiadau diweddar yw wrth ochr y fideo gynadleddau sydd wedi datblygu. Oedd hi'n amlwg bod rhaid i ni edrych ar dulliau i ddarparu gwasanaeth cyfieithu ar y pryd yn y cyfarfodydd hynny. So great steps forward have been taken with updating the quality so that they can contribute fully to the meeting.
Yeah, I think it's significantly saved my personal time. Travelling to Lampeter would mean an hour and a half in the car, from not only from a time saving, but from a carbon footprint, my own carbon footprint, reducing that, the cost of the university from a travel expenses perspective as well. To Swansea, the return journey is, it's 40 minutes there and then 40 minutes back as well. And London as well, it's a significant amount of time with regards to attending campus, and it's enabled us to facilitate a very close working relationship with London staff without the need to having to visit on regular occurrences as well. We've also implemented the start of the day meetings with regards to staff. So my team as well can be whatever campus they're based on in the morning, and they have start of day meetings with other members of their team across the campuses first thing in the morning to set up the start of day meetings, and that's all done through Link. And then the ability to share documents and view things and collaborate, etc. On various items remotely has greatly improved the efficiency within the department, and that is cascaded across the university as well as we've rolled it out.